This is a review of the installed hair that I currently have, which is Lace Exclusive hair at laceexclusive.com. This hair is a Brazilian curly hair. The lengths are 18, 20, and 22. So I'm going to get right into the pros of the hair. The hair is true to length. As you can see it or not. It is very soft. It does hold a curl well, and it straightens well. I flat ironed this hair about 10 hours ago, early this morning, and the curls that I use with the flat iron right here just in the front are still there. The hair lays, like I said, very well. I'm natural, and the way that I have the hair installed is a sew-in. I have an anchor braid around here, which I did cut the 22-inch track once to do that anchor braid. I folded the rest of the tracks all the way up to the top, and it's about 3 tracks here of the 18-inch that were cut. Other than that, the hair was not cut at all. Like I said, it does straighten very well. I've had it installed for about 2 weeks now, I believe. I did this about 2 weeks ago. The edges, the ends, are a little frayed. It doesn't bother me much because to me it lays better. I am going to cut this just a tiny bit. Now to the cons of the hair. The wefts on the 22 and the 20 were improperly sewn. There is outrageous shedding, and I believe it is because the 20 and the 22-inch wefts were not sewn properly. It was just like little pieces of them. I did seal the wefts. I sealed them with the Fray Black from Walmart. The curl pattern changed. However, on the disclaimer card that comes with the hair, it does say if you curl the hair that it is subject to change, and my curl pattern did change. I have not wet it yet to activate the curls again because I kind of like wearing it straight like this. So I'm going to try my best to keep this hair in for a while, and I will try to reactivate the curls, and I'll probably post a video if they do or they don't. On a side note, or most importantly, customer service is awesome. I paid for this hair with my own money. I did not receive any type of discount, and I was not sent this hair for free in any way, shape, or form. Yet, the young lady that I contacted, Miss Brittany, she answered all my questions, even before I even purchased the hair. And for me, that was a huge deal because it shows that she was concerned about the customer, not just receiving my money. I emailed her several times. She always responded in a timely manner, and she was very kind and she was very patient with me. Also, my biggest concern was that my hair is lighter, and with me being natural, without any relaxer, I wanted to make sure that the hair would blend properly. So I asked her suggestion with the colors, and she did suggest that I got the hair, that I purchased the hair that was the natural black, which was fine. I did have to lighten it, and I lightened it with 40 volume developer, which I'm going to try to add those little snippets of video when I did that to the end of this video with pictures and everything, of course. However, if I'm not able to, then there will be small snippets of videos. That's all I can say. I would definitely purchase this hair again. The hair is like butter. So different than beauty supply store hair that I've had because it's always matted and tangled in the back, and that is something that I did not want to deal with, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money on hair that did the same thing. And I'm very pleased with this hair. Shedding, I'm not so much pleased with, but that is the only con that really bothered me. Even with the weft situation, I could have probably contacted her and asked her to send me another 2 bundles of hair. However, I had already put the developer on. So I would say the most important thing to do is examine the hair before you get it, because she's not sitting there sewing it, and she wouldn't know unless I told her. And I did communicate that with her, and she was very kind. Again, I paid for this hair with my own money. That's basically it. Have a good day. This is the hair before any colors on it. This is the 18-inch. This is the 20-inch. Looks like the tips are a little bit lighter. And this is the 22-inch. I'm going to use 40 developer and sit the hair out in the sun. Okay, so I just let the 40 volume developer sit on the hair. I put it outside about 12 o'clock. I brought it in. It was sitting in the sun outside about 12 o'clock, and I brought it in the house about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and right now it's 6. So all in all, it's set from about 12 to 5, so about 5 hours. And only thing was on the hair was developer. This is the amount of hair that was left after I washed the developer out, and this is actually the color now. Hope you can see the color up against there. So it came out a very pretty brown. It's not dry yet, so I don't know if you can see the color. Hold it to the light. You can see the color, the brown. So what I'm going to do now is baggie all 3 bundles, which I'm sorry, the bundles are a 22, a 18, and a 20, and I'm going to baggie them with Herbal Essence Color Me Happy. I actually had this from my natural hair, and it has it's mixed with Reconstruction Shea Butter, green tea treatment, as well as Ion Color Solutions, and a little bit of other Herbal Essence Hydration and Totally Twisted. Also, this VO5 conditioner. So I washed out the developer, and now I'm going to baggie the hair, all 3 bundles, and I'm going to let it sit overnight with the conditioner on it, and then tomorrow I'll come back and I'll wash the conditioner out and let it air dry, and then the next day I'll install.